What up? Welcome to the channel, High Quality Trade Setups, where I give you my highest quality trade ideas and my personal thoughts on where I think the stock market is going this week. As a reminder, I am not a licensed financial advisor, and this video is for informational purposes only. Do not buy anything solely on my advice. Do your own research and technical analysis first. Now, let's get into it. First up, we have Meta, which, if you guys watched my video yesterday, you know we were looking for a move higher based off of the trend line break here and the MACD curling up. So we reached my first price target today of 174. And we did actually go up and tag my second price target here where we have this gap. But then, usually when a gap gets filled, there's resistance at that point. So we encountered some resistance at the gap fill. So hopefully you guys made some money on that. I held a little bit too long and did not make money, but I did end up buying it first thing this morning, somewhere around 474, and I actually tried to get out here, thought about getting out right at the top because the 15-minute we did get a nice little divergence on the RSI here. See? High, lower high, higher high. That is called bearish divergence and is a sure sign to get the hell out of your trade. But I did not listen to myself today. And due to my 4-hour MACD strategy, I decided to stupidly hold longer, even into the close, which actually was here where we got this doji, or not sure if that's a dragonfly doji or a great, that's a dragonfly. So well, I'm holding into tomorrow. Hopefully this continues on. I thought something would be pretty cool if we just gapped up 481 and just kind of bulldozed higher to fill a gap on the daily, and then that would be my trade for the week. I did notice that Meta's put call ratio was 0.054 today or for this week. So that is fairly heavy to the call side. So I expect some type of trickery come Wednesday, Thursday in the market. The market loves to make you think it's going one way and then break your heart and send it back the other way midweek. So we'll see what happens this week. With Meta, like I said, calls for now. We will go over this again tomorrow evening. So another trade I took today was the SPY. If you remember yesterday or watched yesterday's video, you would have heard me say that the SPY was looking quite bullish after a break of the downward trend line here, and then the cross of the MACD. So yeah, I got scared out of my Meta position for a moment today, full disclosure. But during that time, I came into the SPY here, and since I was initially bullish yesterday, I decided to get pretty tactical and move into the 5 minute here, and saw a break of this trend line, this downward trend line here, and decided to go for a trade for some daily contracts, hoping for a move right to here, 526, 73. But that did not happen in a timely manner. I did so bought at this break and at the cross of this MACD, and then kind of gave up on watching the 5 minute, went into the 15, and tried to watch solely on the 15 as we then got across here on the MACD and we started going green. So I did not close to the very end of the day. I think I closed into this candle right here at 115-ish. But I was up, 10% on my contracts or something like that. So made some money. And then after that, into the last 45 minutes of the day, went back and looked at Facebook, and it just seemed to recover well after the drop in this candle here. So ended up rebuying with the last 45 minutes in the market. Actually, yeah, I think it was somewhere around 775, 475, excuse me. And I ended up holding it into the close. Up, I think I was up 100 or so. Expecting us to get a couple more green bars by tomorrow morning. Complete gamble, 100%. I hate holding positions overnight. They seem to mess up my mood for the next day if it so happens that my trade turns negative on me. Completely messes up my mindset for the next day if I hold positions. So I highly recommend you close out all of your positions every single day and approach every day as a new day. Works best for me. But yep, like I said, I stupidly held this overnight. We'll see what happens. I did want to go over one new trade with you guys. We have Amazon here. And just like with Meta, what I like to see, we got a cross of the MACD here. We got one little tiny green impression starting, but little theory of mine, we usually get 2 or 3 of these candles whenever it turns green. So I at least want to hold, into that second or third impression on the histogram. But if I see it breaking this trend line tomorrow, that is another bullish sign that we are at least going to be headed to 180.66. And if we possibly break that resistance, it looks like we would be on to 183. Those are the 2 price targets I have if you want to buy calls on this one tomorrow. It is definitely looking juicy. Yep, that is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching, and peace.